most families don't think about probate court until they're actually in the thick of handling a case. And time again, what families express to us when they're going through probate is how much they really wish they could have avoided this. Hi, my name is Julie Paquette. I am a Michigan probate and estate planning attorney, and today I just want to explain a little bit about what probate actually is. So first of all, probate, I'm sure you've heard a lot of bad things about it. It has a really bad reputation, but it's basically just a legal process that allows, at least when we're talking about a decedent's estate, there are different kinds of probate matters, but I'm mainly talking about decedent's estates. It's the legal process that allows for the transfer of the decedent's property after their death. So all that is it's a court case. Someone has to go down to the courthouse, file the case, ask for someone, whether that's themselves or someone else, to be named as the executor. In Michigan, we call that the personal representative, and then start handling the administration. So there are several reasons why it has a really bad reputation. First of all, it's the time involved. Probate takes a very long time. It's very slow and cumbersome. It's a clunky process, and it's just not something that is going to be moved through quickly. There are different steps that have to be taken, and they take a certain amount of time, and then all of the things that have to be done, it just takes time. Secondly, the cost. The cost is a huge complaint people have. There are a lot of different costs involved, and I am going to do another video explaining in more detail the different costs involved in probate, but that is true, and that is one of the drawbacks of probate. Another problem with it is the stress on the family. So you may already be going through the grieving process. You may have lost a very important person, and then here you are, you have to go through this court process, and on top of that, you are leaving a lot of the decisions that need to be made in the hands of your local probate judge. So you're not choosing that for yourself. You know, the decedent hasn't had their say in getting things set up ahead of time. If anything has to be decided on during the case, you're leaving it to the judge. The other thing is it's a public process. So all of your assets are public. They are disclosed in the case. So your nosy neighbor or relative or anybody who wants to can go down and basically review your business. So a lot of people don't like that. So there are lots of reasons that people, for good reason, do not like probate. It has a really bad reputation, but the important thing to remember is that it is generally avoidable. If you get your planning done ahead of time and you put things in place, you can avoid having your family go through this whole process. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, or if you are facing a probate matter right now, feel free to give us a call or go on our website. Currently, we offer no-cost consultations, and so you can set that up by giving us a call, like I said, or we have an online scheduler on the website. The information is below, and we would love to talk to you.